That's what you on?
Fuck with the daters.
You one of them.
Yeah. You got a dater? Pledge. Y'all niggas wasn't that pledge. Y'all went to college.
I went to college and didn't pledge.
Oh shit. Don't say right, nigga. You ain't go to college.
I did go to college.
No, you didn't.
I did a semester and a half at Ivy Tech. No bet.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, you
Me
went
and
to
you
college, nigga. Quit trying to down me.
There wasn't no fraternities at Ivy Tech.
Says who? I could have been a Sigma.
How?
Grad chapter Sigma from Ivy Tech is crazy. No, I joined the biggest fraternity in the country, bro.
Military.
Goddamn.
And I ain't had to get my ass beat.
What they call the reserves.
What you?
Respect me.
What you at?
I was in the natty, nigga. National Guard.
I was in the natty.
Well, I thought y'all were all supposed to be brothers. Why y'all all be looking down on each other?
Well,
Like when y'all caught, if you
because
mistakenly
so it's
call
different,
somebody.
bro. So if I was smart, I would have joined the Air Force. But, I mean that's easily the best route you can take if you're going to the military.
Why is that though?
I hear that.
I'm gonna just tell you like this:
I got a homie that's in the Air Force.
when they come and stay on an army base, they get substandard living pay.
Just
So that tells you the difference. When they come and stay on, they get compensated for staying on our base. They basically saying, y'all staying in some bullshit and we know, my bad. Here you go. We gonna break you off.
that's the only.
Yeah, how they live is different. It's a lot more niggas in leadership in the Air Force from what I hear. I can't confirm. But yeah. But like for the reserve part, like the reserves really are just the reserves. Like you really on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Nah, dead ass.
Oh God!
The national.
I never thought about that when I heard.
Yeah.
I always heard it.
The National Guard, we only train 1 weekend out the month, which is crazy because we get sent first as far as like Army and like after Special Forces and all that shit. National Guard gets sent out first. And then you get deployed in your home state and shit. So them niggas that in Ferguson, they was in their face, without that badge, you a bitch in the ass. They talking to the National Guard singing the police anthem shit. So...
Yeah, but
Yeah,
them
been
getting
your ass,
deployed
huh?
in their
Shout
state.
out
They was talking to the niggas
you
that
the
they actually knew
police.
type shit.
Right.
Nah, dead ass. And I was, that's why I didn't
That's
stay
how
in,
you
bro.
feel
I was
like-
conflicted, bro.
What made you do that shit? Cause that was so left field, knowing you.
So,
Like,
me and he who shall remain nameless, we just went, that's some hoe ass shit. Never mind. Me and Terry, we went to this like fucking it wasn't an after school program, but it's like one of those like, you know, centers for young at risk youth type shit.
yeah.
And this one lady was there. She was like, I know an Army recruiter, you know what I'm saying? They'll pay for college. And at the time, Terry had just got accepted to Ball State.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? Niggas needed some more money. So he was like, bet. It was really for him. And he didn't sign up and I did. So I went to the recruiter and signed up and shit. But I really just didn't want to feel left out. I knew like you was gonna go to Ball State when you got done. Terry was going to Ball State. I knew these niggas was gonna go to hoop. I didn't want to be the only nigga sitting at the crib.
Type shit.
I'm working at the barbecue shack and shit. No, nigga, this ain't about to be my reality. Yeah, I'm gonna go do something.
I feel that.
So,
So, I never looked at it that way. I never would have been able to tell you that's why you did that. Not gonna lie.
but like from you understand,
Yeah,
like
I completely understand.
you don't want to be the only nigga sitting at the crib, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Especially working at Andre's. The fuck?
Nah, facts.
Shit, bro.
Nah, facts.
Was working at this motherfucker for a minute.
Bro
Bro, I went
was-
to get a raise,
Yo,
bro. That
definitely
nigga
a-
gave
Bro
me a
wa-
50-cent raise.
Bro was haggling us on the 725. Like,
what?
Boy, I
damn, let me
remember
get the
that.
750. Nah,
Cap Linkers came and Came in our trap and took over your trap.
Man, we was out of that motherfucker way before it was
Came in
Catwoman.
our
Yeah, it was somebody
It
in
was about-
between.
Yeah, it was like two
Yeah.
things in between. I can't remember.
Yeah, before it turned to cat plingers. Yeah, man.
shit wasn't slapping. Like how
Nah, bro, he actually. It's crazy where that R&R is on Keystone. That was his shit before R&R.
It
He left
was.
from the trailer to that motherfucker. Then he went
Damn, I forgot about
like northwest. He went like on like 79th and Ditch or
that.
something.
Yeah, and was trapping straight out the food truck type.
Yeah. Went back
Yeah.
to the food truck.
R&R. I like
Yeah,
that.
the
I like R&R. What's the best wings?
Best wings in the city.
best wings in the biddy. It depend on the day for me.
Me too.
Right.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, cause like
On a Wednesday, nigga, I'll tell you that hot lemon from
Wing-
Wingstop
Wingstop.
busting right now.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at a wing
That hot
stop.
lemon.
I
I
used
don't
to see
care
how
about.
I used to hate.
I'm not for like none of the other flavors.
Oh, you going in there asking them to mix the flavors?
No, I want hot lemon, nigga.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a new
Hot
flavor
lemon's a
now.
flavor.
It's a
Yeah.
new flavor. I ain't never had it.
Hot lemon pepper.
Okay.
So we talking about like chain restaurant wings or like just like
Whatever.
the best?
Whoever.
Nah. That's a
fuck
good
with
question.
Al wings.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
that's
I
a
separate the
good
two for
question.
sure.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Cause
Fuck
like
the,
Hal wings and wings and Wingstop wings is
who you say?
Right.
Al Imperium.
Oh, okay.
I just had some of them on Friday.
I'm cool off the L. I'm cool off the L.
You cool off L?
That's crazy.
Hermanaki?
Bro, that's
Come on,
exactly
bro.
The flavors is crazy.
Come on.
The flavors is crazy. I don't like how they cook their wings.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. But I mean, to each his own. And I also feel like they don't use like, you know how niggas be like, don't give me no big ass wings. No, nigga,
You don't got a choice.
I need the bang for my buck. I want the GMO,
Yeah.
like steroid my shit,
Yeah.
please.
See, I'm down there cool.
I just had
Please.
Keystone Sports Review for the first time the other
That
day.
shit was mid to me.
It's mid. Thank you.
Oh,
That
shit's
shit
mid to
ain't.
me.
oh,
That shit ain't, bro.
I do not think that shit's
I don't know
nothing
if
for
it's
them.
because they moved. Because I heard that they moved.
I got
to
them
that
after
new
the move,
location.
and it was decent.
But nah.
I've had it a couple times.
Mm-mm.
You
I
ain't,
with
you
the-
wasn't
the
overwhelmed.
Honestly,
I go
last
to
time I
whiskey
had
business.
it was on my
I
lunch
ain't
break
had. Yeah.
because honestly, that's a business that we partner with at my last job.
Mm.
So
So you gotta give them the good review.
I don't have to because I no longer work with the company that partner with.
agent right here.
Right,
But,
right.
It's
The
an
last time I had it, I was super hungry, so I don't know if that's what it was.
Yeah, you can't never judge. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you
feel
can't
that.
judge shit when you super hungry. Like
busting.
that.
But one thing,
Yeah.
One
It was
thing-
buzzing when I had it. Man.
one thing I will
Had that
say,
in the shot, that was good.
Oh, God.
one thing I will say, more than likely, if I'm eating wings, I'm fucked up. Like I don't usually eat wings when I'm sober, so
That's crazy.
yeah, I don't usually have
Like,
a
you
taste for
don't-
them.
like,
That's
you
a
don't be
bar
like-
food to me.
I want, like, I'm getting wings tonight.
It's a hell of a bar food,
off
but
the humble? Off
If
the natty?
I must be too black.
Off the natty.
You can't get a wing. You got
Calling being sober natty is crazy. But okay, so look, this is my logic. I look at wings so much as a bar food. If I do have a hankering for a hankering, what the fuck did I just pull? Where did I pull that from?
Some natty
If-
shit.
If I'm
There's some natty shit.
if I'm wanting some wings, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna end up needing a beer with it.
Yeah.
So
I feel that.
it go hand in hand. It go hand in hand. So yo. So all my judgments off wings be when I'm, you know what I'm saying, a few beers in.
Best time to have
See,
them
I
over
don't
here.
even drink that much off that motherfucker.
It fuck
Matter of
around-
fact, where the tequila at, man? Let's see the shot going.
It fuck around be if we going like consistency, Alley Cat, I'll go Signature or Buffalo with them. Yeah, that's my shit. Northside.
It's a good bar wing.
And then because oh damn, nah, they put the Rico out of my boy. I can't even say what I was about to say. But because look, listen, no, I was gonna say
And them fries bust.
I was gonna say because they be whatever the fuck they do to their liquor. I've always been out of my fucking mind when I had Connor's wings, bro.
Same.
Yeah, so
You
Bro
get a
really
tequila
can't eat
lemonade.
wings
You
unless
get two.
he's drunk.
Nigga, you get 2 tequila lemonades. You nigga use.
you're there.
Peel.
You're there.
Oh, God.
You order anything else,
For
nigga.
$3.
You a slut at that point. You order anything else after 2 Connor's
Throw
drinks,
it up
you're
in the
just
bathroom. Get carried out.
facts.
Your girl come to get you.
I've done well outside of that part.
Every time I left Connor's, I've drove home.
I've definitely threw up in Connor's bathroom.
Your girl come to get you.
I'm
Next
mad
thing you
at
know,
you.
you sleeping in. You waking up in the car.
This is very personal, nigga. This ain't no general
Cause
statement.
she couldn't get. Cause she couldn't wake you. She couldn't wake you up and get you in the house. So you had to sleep.
Yeah,
You spent the night in the car.
yeah, we all been there.
Slapping you and everything. Cause you wild.
Don't say you. Just nigga
Just say
say
me,
yeah, nigga
You're
say
right.
me.
I'm just saying, bro. You might have seen it in the movie. 'Cause it was
We need to get Najee perspective on this one.
Right. Get Najee, Mike.
Hand me that bottle, bro.
Oh shit! Hold on, real quick. I had to put these up.
That's hilarious.
I don't really think we had
talking
anything on the. I was about to say, I don't think we had anything super crazy on the docket.
I feel like
Nice little Saturday pod.
only thing is like that thug shit.
Yeah.
That thug shit been going on.
And the whatchamacallit, dude that just got 12 M's.
Who got 12 M's?
Bryce, the quarterback from Michigan.
Oh yeah, I saw
He
that.
caught a 12 M bag.
NIL deal?
NIL. But that's not even
He the
crazy because
quarterback?
yeah,
Big Ten quarterback.
and he's supposed to
playing in
be
Michigan.
is
Tom
it
Brady.
Khaled? No,
Alma
I'm
mater.
sure.
Oh, I did see that.
And Tom Brady recruited him too.
Yeah.
Tom Brady went out his way to recruit him.
Started
And
that thug shit.
some billionaire wife
Yeah.
is a Michigan fan, and she
I did see
recruited
that.
him
She's
as well.
a booster.
Yeah,
I did see that.
yeah.
You
So,
start that thug shit for real. They calling Atlanta, Atlanta.
ooh,
Hey, that's what it's looking like.
That's what they saying out here.
That's what it's looking like.
That's y'all bag. I want to hear y'all. I want to hear y'all get into it for real.
Bro, this shit really wild, cause I can't lie. And it's
Yeah.
like a nigga that's not in the streets, cause this is the thing. The streets is like our culture. So I feel like everybody in it get the right to talk about it. And I ain't in the streets. So looking at this shit, I'm only gonna grade you off how you living your life. If you say this, then I'm holding you to this. And it's like with the like thugs shit, just like anything else, niggas be picking and choosing. Who's a snitch, who's not a snitch, what is snitching and what ain't. And it's like
absolutely.
it's just a forever sliding scale, and it's like it's really stupid. But like shit, that nigga thug, that video don't look good. These
None of them videos look good.
these talks to Savage and shit that they leaking now, that shit don't like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Shit look weird.
Yeah, looks bad.
All these dudes look weird.
I just want to say, like, you know, Atlanta is the black mecca. This is the CIA trying to take us down, bro.
Bro,
what
you
it
know
is.
what? I'm about tired of you.
This is the CIA, bro.
I'm about tired of you.
I mean, what is a rat really? That's how niggas get to talking
Somebody
when they
nigga
favorite
tell
artists
somebody.
get.
Right. What is a rat?
What is snitching for real?
I mean,
Let's define it.
it's
I mean,
a-
ain't nobody getting locked up on what you
They
said.
said,
They love that
that's,
shit.
That's what they
Niggas
saying.
love that,
They
bro.
love that
That's
shit.
what they using to
But
back
like,
them up with.
nobody got locked up off what Gunna said either. And
Exactly.
I believe that what Gunna did was
That's-
fucked up because
That's
only
federal. I ain't gonna lie, you can't do that. You can't say that just look
Right.
optics wise, and I mean, just blatantly
not just blatantly. Yeah. If I'm in the courtroom and I'm your co-defendant and they ask you is YSL a gang and you say yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
they can build a full. That's what this is about.
Yeah,
you just
right.
validated everything. So yeah, like that's the only thing that I felt like was wrong, but that's a big one thing.
So,
bro.
do you think that they always told to take pleas?
No, I don't think
No.
it was any like. I don't think there was any.
Everybody's working by themselves.
Yeah, I don't think it was any camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they went in there with because they just got snatched off the streets. It wasn't no goddamn. You didn't know they was coming. I was just watching something with who the fuck just got interviewed. I think it was Yak.
Yeah, I watched this.
And
shit
he
too.
said
I
that
fuck with this shit.
they
On
didn't
Big
know
Bang?
they didn't know they was coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, they didn't have a chance to get their ducks in a row. So it wasn't no.
Do you think
That shit Thug was talking
Do you
about.
believe that Thug or think that Thug told niggas to take a plea?
He couldn't, bro. They did.
He might be able to pass word through person. to
You
person
can
and
pass kites and shit, bro, but how quick the shit happened. Turn your ringer off, bro. How quick,
Fuck you, nigga.
how quick this shit developed, bro. I don't think that.
shit. You know,
And
it's
I
plausible.
also think with how close.
What you about to say?
I was gonna say their lawyers are definitely talking to each other though.
Yeah,
How
they
the
playing-
legal-
they playing the lawyer
How
game.
the legal process work.
You're
If they would, right.
you're speaking to a legal process.
You're right. Because lawyers is slimy as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
But
They going back and I mean,
But lawyers is also gonna take the best case for themselves. Like, even if we are colluding on some shit, at the end of the day, I'm gonna take what's best for my
right.
client, 'cause
So
they
two
paying me.
things can be true. So yeah, maybe motherfucker did spread word, not two, and then they lawyers is like, hey, look, you paying me. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I would do. So yeah.
And then if you look at the shit pertaining to Thug and shit, like when he tweeted, he said that he told his brother to take the plea.
You didn't.
But when he was talking on the phone to Savage, he told him that he ain't tell him that. That nigga Savage literally said he telling the streets that he said you told him. He a fucking lie. So it's like, if you are telling him, why
So
are you acting like you
Because
did?
he know what
I
it makes him
think-
look like, nigga.
exactly. I think that Thug probably did tell Funk to take the deal. But then to Savage, he like, nah, I ain't told him that shit because you a hypocrite now. Because nigga, if you told your brother to take the deal and then Gunna took the same one, are they both snitches or are they both
Exactly.
following your
It's
leadership?
the picking and choosing that I said.
Yeah.
Bro. That shit just
But-
picking and choosing.
One thing the only thing that I'm gonna defend throughout this whole thing, because the Thug shit is nasty, and niggas know that Thug for a long time was my favorite rapper. So it pained me to say. But the only thing that is defensible is the fact that you and this man share a mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm gonna protect my mama at all costs. So while I ain't gotta put money on his books, while I ain't gotta say free him, I'm also not gonna have the streets thinking that my brother is a rat. Because if I pass that, it's no telling what's gonna happen to him in the county, bro. There's no telling what's gonna happen to him
Right.
when
But
he
if
go
that's-
down the road.
exactly.
And I feel that. I'm not mad at that, but if that's the case, why you telling niggas in the streets that you ain't tell them that?
And that's where these niggas is all hypocrites, bro. So
Yeah, bro.
I'm not. Yeah,
And
look,
it's like
you ain't gonna
this-
hear me defending shit else about this. I don't give a fuck. You know, like
And it's like, this shit's so big because it's like it affects so many people. Because like for me personally, I'm looking at other niggas like, okay, what Baby gonna feel like? What Savage gonna feel like? All that.
But
Because
we-
like,
look at the names you name, bro. Niggas that's already washed.
Bro,
It's
I mean,
niggas is
yeah.
I think them niggas still gonna fuck with him.
And that's what
Yeah.
I'm that's
Picking
what
and
I think.
choosing.
And it's that pick, bro. It's like,
picking and
how do you
choosing.
do that?
And
when
niggas
you
done
hear
drew
that?
the line. Niggas already drew the line. Niggas know I mean where they at now, so
Yeah.
So I think with the Thug shit, like let's really get into it. Like when he sat down with them people, the premise of the conversation is you springing your man's off assault with a deadly weapon and an attempted murder. So he went in there and said like he sold him weed. So you really springing your man's, but at the same time, Thug, you just went on Gillian Wallow shit and said you don't when you go in there you don't say nothing.
you don't say nothing.
Nothing.
So which one is it, bro?
Cause
It's nasty, bro. It's
And
nasty.
I feel like that's something that every street nigga know when they hop into shit. Everybody says when you get in there, don't say nothing, wait on a lawyer, don't
Hey, bro.
feel me. So it's like, and I know like from watching, I forgot, I think it was Yak Gotti interview on Big Bang. He was talking about how like, you know, niggas in Atlanta be trying to finesse the police, lie to them, this and that. And it's like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
yo,
What Woody did. No, go ahead.
Yeah, Woody. I'm thinking of the other Woody. I'm like, what? Who the fuck?
As soon as you laughed, I was like, no, nigga. No.
YSL Woody. Sorry.
My nigga Woody ain't going downtown talking to nobody. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Shout out my nigga Woody Fresco.
Listen, I just was like, where did that come from? My fault. But yeah, bro, it's like, I forgot what I was saying. I'm shitty.
No, you was saying how.
Oh yeah, I was watching on Big Bang. They was talking about how like niggas be trying to finesse the police or lie to them and shit like that. And it's just like, bro, they be trying to make shit sound good, and it's like, you shouldn't go in there and want to say a thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like even that, I understand that you might be lying or like Thug said, trying to make it look like get your friend out of some shit. But one, that lie is stupid. I didn't break this law, but I broke another law.
No. But I feel it from the standpoint of no. And I'm saying if you're not a street nigga, I understand it. But the fact that he is a street nigga is what makes it bad. Because if I'm trying to spring my man from assault with a deadly weapon and attempted murder, what the fuck is selling weed?
Right.
Apparently,
but
he
still,
thought that
you
that
can't
was gonna make it look like
They
had
established
no
a
beef,
relationship,
so,
right?
yeah.
I sell him weed. So I'm gonna take the lesser of
And this
three
is the
evils,
problem.
nigga.
But look, this is the problem. And mind you, I don't know what he did to 10 years for it, but it's like you don't know what evidence they already got. So even you putting them in contact is nulling and voiding anything of
you're right.
He's never seen him. He didn't know what car he was driving. Matter of fact, he just sold him weed earlier. So
you're right.
He very well could have came back because he knew what he was in.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the whole thing.
Painting
Like
picture.
that's why you don't say anything in situations like this. And I feel like that's something for like the streets and like, I mean, I ain't gonna say civilian shit, but certain shit, cause shit happens. Like you could be a civilian motherfucker and kill somebody. Your first instinct should not be going there and talk.
Lawyer up. Shut the fuck up and lawyer up.
You feel me? Like that's just that. Like,
Even if you never sold a drug, you never killed nobody ever in your life, lawyer up. That is your
you feel me? Because you
best
never
friend,
know what
bro.
they already got, and it's
Yeah.
like you could be saying too much, especially if you're a street nigga. Now, a civilian, you get some shit caught on tape. It is what it is. They see what happened. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, that's what's gonna happen with a civilian. But with a street nigga, I mean, it's gonna happen with anybody. It's 2025. It's cameras every fucking where.
That over talking syndrome.
Yeah, bro.
Anything
saying
you say
too much.
can and will be held against you, bro.
Then why would street niggas think they know the law? Like that's what like a lot of, I don't know. Not talking about them in particular, really just talking, but like a lot of niggas in the streets have low IQ, which clearly
That's a fact.
bro. You
Nigga,
racist,
I'm a
bro.
civilian. I don't tell
being
nobody.
real. Exactly.
Nah, I
I don't
did.
tell nobody, nigga. I work with niggas. I don't tell them when I'm off work, nigga.
Damn, it get like that.
I don't
You
tell niggas
nothing.
what I'm, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I don't tell
I don't-
niggas
yeah.
nothing, bro.
Nah, I'm not mad because you never know. Like anybody can take anything and make something out of it, nigga.
Yeah,
Like
and I'm just a boundary nigga, bro.
Right.
You not my.
Yeah.
I don't gotta tell you nothing, nigga. I don't gotta tell you anything. I mean, you don't
didn't
gotta
you
know.
have a coworker over here for drinks, bro?
Who?
You had a coworker over here for drinks?
Nah, bro. I'm not you, bro.
That's crazy.
Nah,
The flip
bro.
is crazy. The flip is crazy.
I'm kind of similar though. Like, I don't really say much to
You don't say shit
strangers
anyway,
or
nigga.
anybody, my nigga, but like,
K-Dog don't say shit, period.
if I don't really know you or have an interest of getting to know you, there's really no point of talking. That's how I feel.
I feel that.
So what the fuck was y'all talking about with the not wanting to talk about Drake again? And I don't want to. But what was the
The connection. The fact that everybody that aligned with him.
Go to the tweet. Read the tweet.
Because it was about Atlanta. We're still on Atlanta.
Yeah, it's about Atlanta. Yeah, it's about Atlanta.
They said something about Atlanta hip hop being dead because of Drake, and he was picking sides, blah blah blah. Somebody got the tweet.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, if it's about that, I don't even.
I'm
wanna
not
talk
jacking
about
that.
it. I don't even.
That's
wanna-
not even
I'ma
true.
let
Damn,
y'all
I don't
do
even
that.
remember what group. Oh, here it go. It was basically like Sunny Digital asking, is this the end of, the Atlanta era? Which is crazy because, like, the Atlanta era, like, the one that we know today was damn near built off, bro. Like, the Atlanta is built off the producers' back. So it's really fucked up that they getting so much disrespect now and they being disregarded. Like, especially niggas like Metro and shit.
Yeah,
But it's a Drake losing the battle rap with. I mean, Drake losing the rap battle with Kendrick also hurt every mumble rapper's career that were riding off of the wave provided by Drake's status. Which this tweet is weak as fuck, cause like lumping all Atlanta rappers into mumble rap is just some corny ass shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's right.
but yeah, like I don't think this directly is a result of Atlanta. Like, I mean, a result of Drake losing that battle. I think it's more so showing how the last real city that had real camaraderie, like Atlanta is fucking was always about just black people coming together and
Yeah, facts.
not letting bullshit, you know what I'm saying, squash business. Like they would always say, like New York niggas would always be like, bro, when somebody drop in Atlanta, everybody is fucking with it. Even if y'all didn't have beef before, they understand the greater good.
Yeah.
So I think it has less to do with Drake and the fact that niggas just have let other influences come in and tear them apart.
Yeah.
Like the rise of ATL drill music, like was when you really start seeing like, oh shit, this shit ain't about love no more. This shit ain't about other people's success. This shit is.
What is that? ATL
Yeah, I was about to
drill
ask.
music. I've never heard that in my life.
Oh, that. What you talking
What you talking?
Who's
ATL
Atlanta
Baby
drill
Kia,
music?
Oh,
all of them young
yeah.
niggas that's coming up.
What's that?
Baby
They,
drill.
Then that's
they
not
sound like.
that's not for us. Yeah, Baby Drill, Baby Kia.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
All
about.
the young.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like they was backed by all of these niggas. So when these niggas' careers is over, that shit dies, bro. Which is fucked up.
I didn't know that the older generation was back in
Yeah.
that Atlanta drill scene.
Yeah.
Or
Baby
just-
Drill is a direct
Yeah.
to Savage.
Yeah, they definitely are. They definitely are. I know, I mean, they just, you can just hear it in their music that they tapped in with the.
How y'all feel
Street
about
scene
like
niggas still.
niggas saying that Thug? Because Rollo made a comment saying that Thug ruined Atlanta. You know, he is the one that made the shit divisive with, you know, his beef, his involvement with the Wayne and Baby beef, and how that trickled down to his beef with Wife and Lucci, and then, you know, they feel like all of his bullshit fractured the city. Are y'all like well versed enough in that shit to like
I'm
even have an
not.
opinion?
I'm not, but
Okay.
when you start naming shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
I can see where he can kind of have a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we'll never know how deep it actually is because it's like we don't know for real. What saying that, it feel like some shit that went on behind the scenes, which you feel me. I know the Lucci beef and the nut shit and all that. I've heard shit about that, but it's like I don't know, bro. Because I feel like it's the industry, so like a lot of niggas do a lot of lame ass shit. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's just Thug if we gon' say that.
Right.
But and shit, we know the industry been in Atlanta primarily, well, like as a number one for a long time.
Yeah.
Feel me? So it's like I don't know. I feel like a lot of these niggas do a lot of bullshit. Thug, you feel me, is not exempt from that. So I can't say he's the one. I feel like Rollo just saying what he's saying because how niggas did him when this shit fell on him.
And a lot of his shit, a lot of the shit that he named was back in that like 2015 era.
Yeah.
You recorded music with Thug after that. So if you really felt that way, you know what I'm saying? It's hella convenient now to say that. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
When you was doing business with him and business was good and relationships was cool, you know what I'm saying? We didn't hear that. So you know how niggas be. We was just talking about picking and choosing. Everybody, yeah.
And then niggas put all the rats together. That bro, them niggas is wild. Them niggas is, bro, listen. Them niggas is too old, bro.
Too old. That's the
Them
biggest
niggas
thing.
Them niggas is, just keep on putting, bro. Just bad energy, bro. Just bad
But you know what this shit resemble?
just bad representation of shit, bro. Like,
Yeah. For us, like for black people as a
yeah,
whole.
bro. This should be like I don't be interested in this shit because like I be feeling like my pops, bro. Like I be like, man, this shit is like it's draining, bro. Like who
It
the fuck
is.
wants to talk about this shit, bro?
It
Like
is.
who the like what are we talking about, gang?
Yeah, I dig. And that's the thing about like talking about like current events, you know what I'm saying, or you know shit that's happening. You're gonna end up like commenting on some bullshit that in
Majority of it's gonna be bullshit.
and in
Facts.
6 months or a year, we are gonna look back on some of these podcasts and be like, ugh, that's cringe as fuck. But that's the thing, like, you know, is the struggle for relevance over, you know, you just the content that you're gonna speak on, there's gonna be some nasty shit in there. But what I was hitting on, and then we can move on, is this shit resembles like the fall of New York so much. Like the shit that happened with you know, just Harlem falling. And they shit was built off of, well, that would be disrespectful. But a lot of they money came in through the drug trade, so that shit was gonna be short lived anyway. But I think the early 2000s when they had it, and then Fifth came in and just fractured all that shit, and since then it ain't been shit. Like I think that's what we seeing with Atlanta.
It's
But
the quote unquote culture, bro.
every great empire got to fall.
Yeah, bro. It's the quote unquote culture, bro, that we gotta, know what I mean, change the narrative to, bro. That's what
I
I'm
agree.
for real. Know what I mean?
I agree.
The shit that we know as the culture, shit gotta get changed, bro. And it's gonna get changed for sure.
Okay,
You
so I
gotta-
pose this question.
You just gotta move niggas out, bro. Get them niggas, feel me? Gotta silence them niggas, bro. Tell them young niggas, bro, stop listening to them niggas. Listen to this.
But I pose this question because everything that we love in hip hop, we gotta acknowledge the fact that what hip hop is built off of is the struggle.
Yeah.
Hip hop don't sound the same if everybody gets rich. You know what I'm saying? If everybody, not even rich, but everybody is like rich in the mind, you know what I'm saying? And the struggle is no more. Hip hop don't sound the same. Do we even listen to this shit once everybody is prosperous and got a positive outlook?
Do
Because
niggas even make hip hop?
do niggas even make hip hop anymore? Does it just all become pop?
Yeah, bro, get it out of here.
Yeah, see, and okay, so Lupe and this nigga named Mavi, they pose the same question of,
I fuck with Mavi.
if you, my guy, if you could sacrifice hip hop, in order to eliminate the shit that built hip hop, would you?
Yes.
Hip hop is built off black people struggling. It's built off us rapping about drugs, but it's also about us getting fly and being the most innovative people in the world, and our
Strike
dance
it.
culture. And
Strike it.
you would kill hip hop to eliminate all of that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
What's
How old is hip hop?
50.
It just turned 50. Yeah.
Yeah, like 52.
I don't think I would.
53.
I don't think I would.
What'd you say? What's the question? I'm trying to process
Okay,
the
so
question.
would you get rid of everything that built hip hop? I mean, I'm sorry. Would you get rid of hip hop? And the alternative is black people never had to go through the shit that built hip hop. Our struggle, you know what I'm saying? Our the negatives, the shit that we're talking about today, you know what I'm saying? The street violence, da 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 da.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm with bro.
I think it's pretty. I mean, I think it's pretty cut and dry. Hell yeah, I'm getting it out of here.
Yeah, bro.
But K Dog, you say no.
It's only 50 years old, so like, I guess I'm looking at it through like a human aspect. So a 50-year-old person, I feel like, yeah, a lot of 50-year-olds are stuck in their ways, but shit, there's some that still who have never exercised in their life, but start exercising, start eating right, start making those changes. You know, so who's to say that hip hop can't change in the next 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 years?
I feel that too.
And hip hop was based off like, know what I mean, kids expressing themselves, bro, right? Like, know what I mean, and hip hop was started during the era where, know what I mean, mass incarceration is happening too.
Yeah.
So, know what I mean, kids is not having their fathers particularly.
Talk
Know what I mean?
about it.
So when you don't have your dad, bro, you just
You looking for anything.
Yeah. And you got you have a free expression, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? And whether you know it or not, like, you are influenced from your father, bro. Like, whether you know him, whether you've met him, whether you've seen him,
Yeah.
you're influenced.
The
bro.
niggas in your blood.
Yeah, bro.
So,
You influenced by him, bro. So, know what I mean? You probably doing whatever that nigga was doing, bro. It's in you, bro.
But
you doing whatever, know what I mean? So, and you going off your own merit. You just going off the vibe. You going off your own merit, bro.
And
so it's really no authority or pushback. And I feel like that's a big factor.
And that's a point that I was gonna hit on, because speaking from a nigga that grew up with you know what I'm saying, with a father that was outside the home, you know, not really having a real relationship with my dad, the influences, you going into, I feel like people that have their father in their lives, you don't gotta grow up and, you know what I'm saying, go at shit so fast, you know what I'm saying? Because you got the example right there, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to get there one day.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga, when you don't have that, you looking for who you gon' be, because you don't have that example.
Right.
So a lot of these niggas is going out here, and a lot of great shit was created, you know what I'm saying, from niggas, from people that coming up in fatherless households. But at what cost?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because at a certain point, you had to mature. You couldn't be a kid.
Yep.
At a certain point. So now you getting shit put on you that shouldn't be put on you, bro.
Facts.
As an adolescent, bro. And that's really it. Like, that's really it. Like, that's where I feel like that's where it stems from, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a bigger deal than, I mean, it's became a cliche, but it's the root of what, you know what I mean, of what it is, of what it is now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when something is born out of negativity, or what do they say?
Yes.
Yeah, when something is born out of negativity, it can only end. It can only end one way.
Rebellion.
Rage.
That's what hip hop was.
Yeah,
bro.
teenage angst. Like we talk about, like, you know what I'm saying. Well, you see, like, you know, the rock and roll, the teenage.
What is rock and roll then? Because like,
I mean, a lot of this shit, that's
Rock and
the
roll,
where this
a lot of
stems
this
from,
music
bro.
is, bro.
I mean, all of this shit, but all of this shit is ours.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
of this shit is ours. But
Jazz,
the difference.
blues,
In
rock.
rock country, we've had that
Country,
discussion before,
yeah.
but like the difference is hip hop don't use instrumentation, so you can't replicate this. You know what I'm saying? Like, hip hop don't use guitars and shit. The white boys could come in and learn how to play the guitar.
And
They didn't have our rhythm and our flow. You know what I'm saying? So they couldn't come in and take that on. So they looked down on it. You know what I'm saying? That's why hip hop is looked at as a lesser art form, where rock and roll is something that we created. The blues is something we created, but all of them use instrumentation, so they can just come and latch onto it easier.
And when you really think about it, hip hop is no different as far as like we've had our run of being the hottest thing. You feel me? And it's within our lifetime. It was before us, and it's now. I mean, I guess it's kind of changing now, but it really ain't. But it's like,
it's not.
bro, like every genre has had its run, its hip hop run of being the hottest thing out. Like, everybody's gonna listen to this, black, white, Mexican, whatever. Whether it was the blues or jazz or all the way up into country, rock, then hip hop, you know, that shit. So it's like, I don't know. I don't feel like we going with hip hop. We're not going through with anything that's different from what's already happening.
So do you feel like we just been short-sighted in thinking that like hip hop is, because I'm not gonna lie, I've never thought about the demise of hip hop, or you know, it being like a second-class art form. Do you think we've been naive and like believing that, you know what I'm saying, this shit was gonna last forever? Or
Yeah, but it's just like the people that did, what's the shit called? The hippie shit. Like, it's eras of shit. So it's like when you
It's going
live
to
in it,
evolve and change.
you know what I
over
mean?
time,
and that,
I feel like,
and
but-
that 50-year period where the people that are there from its inception to when it get the ball rolling to when it's hot, then it has this time of being hot. All those people affected are going to feel like that until it's over.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh,
when you
shit.
in it, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bottom
so
line
yeah,
is-
it's short sighted for sure.
The bottom line is, nigga, hip hop has been, nigga, haunted since the birth, nigga.
Shit, since before the birth, this shit came from the blues. The blues been haunted from the
Feel
jump.
me? Since birth, bro. Certain
Blues was
spirits.
definitely.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's a-
Certain spirits done came in here and started this shit, bro. To where, not me, it's no control, bro. The only answer is, not me,
And that's
peace
why
and
I say
light,
you
bro.
strike it.
Find God, bro.
Cause it's like, yeah, I feel you, K-Dog. Like, as far as like, shit could get better.
Evolution.
But it's like we have to get to the youth and look at what the youth is right now.
Right now.
Like, I feel you. The shit we listen to a lot
I'm
of
not-
shit that ain't. We rarely listen to that, if ever.
Right.
Some of us do sometimes, but the shit we fuck with is like some really uplifting. And you feel me?
It's positive music.
I'm not there with you, bro. I feel like because, like I said before, because we're in it, we look at it like it's like the shit. The youth is work. No, bro. The '90s, all over the world was the most violent time
Yeah, bro.
in civilized human history.
You're right. You're right. You are right, bro. The 90s was really the start of the 90s, bro. Was so dark, nigga.
Come on, bro. That's why you get Mob Deep. Like that's what we talking about.
Hip hop is dark.
But I'm
And
saying,
we
bro,
call the '90s the GOAT. Well,
We call it the golden era. That's what it's known as.
It's
But listen, bro. In the 90s, bro, it was still men, bro. Like it was
it
still
is now, bro.
It was still like it was still some honor running through
It was a code that
somewhere,
niggas
bro.
had, for real.
Was it?
Somewhere, bro.
I mean,
Was it?
But
I
now,
feel like-
but listen too though, bro. It's different, bro. It was less control in the 90s, bro. Everything now is controlled. Everything now is controlled, bro. Everything that you look at, nigga, everything that you wake up to, everything that you do, nigga, is controlled. It wasn't so much like that in the 90s, bro.
Yeah.
We internet kids, bro. We just started up, feel me, AOL, all this shit. When technology started popping off, bro, that's when everything started getting, programmed, started
they
getting
figured out
controlled,
the control
bro.
system about it. Like, me and bro was just
See what
talking
you
about-
did there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was like, we was like some of the first kids to have like laptops in school.
Yeah.
Now that's like,
Yeah, the
They had
standard.
You
tablets,
didn't
all type
have
of
a laptop in school, gang.
Who didn't?
You didn't,
We definitely had the cows, bro.
bro.
I'm being dead serious. The computers on wheels. They would cart the computer in.
I understand
They would cart the laptops in. Max.
You didn't.
Yeah, we had MacBooks.
Yeah, I understand that. But you didn't have a laptop you was taking
Oh.
home. That started when you graduated, nigga.
I didn't, but they definitely had an initiative where kids was taking Macs home, bro.
Yeah.
The first time I had ever seen
Yeah,
an iOS operating system, a family friend had a Mac, and I'm like, this computer crazy. Oh yeah, I got it from school, and she went to Hal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
not
Like,
a
that's
not a
the
I
start.
went to
with
Cold
money.
Springs Academy, and
What y'all-
we had MacBooks when I was in
Come on.
second, third, fourth, fifth.
Come on,
All
bro.
the way up there, bro.
Yeah.
Just park some bitches in that motherfucking great cart.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Yeah,
Bro,
nigga,
so-
second, third day, we still watching Schoolhouse Rock. Nigga on VCR.
That's
They used to cart the
crazy.
TVs in.
Yeah.
With the VCRs, but we
And
also
on-
had a
on
silver
Fridays,
cart with
nigga,
the
going to the
MacBooks,
library
man.
or the fucking computer room where it's
How did it feel to grow up in
Facts.
poverty,
I ain't
nigga?
Bro, this shit is lovely, bro. This shit was- It wasn't even like
then even
No.
still we said we was the first ones to take them home.
Really underserved
Like,
underserved
take them home.
communities. Underserved community. I'm not about to get in
Motherfuckers
that
used to
bag,
take 'em
but
home,
yeah, like
different reason.
I think Mac was trying to overtake PC, so they was sending. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to get people to for
get comfortable, bro.
exactly. But
Get comfortable.
no.
And now niggas is too comfortable, bro.
It-
Niggas
now-
is too comfortable.
that
niggas
is true.
Too influenced, bro. Niggas wasn't nigga. If you liked what another nigga liked in the 90s, nigga, eat dick.
You
Get off off my dick, nigga.
And you was nigga forced to find something else to do because you didn't want to be.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly,
I'm saying?
bro.
Me riding. But that's the thing though. Once I agree with you there. That's the biggest thing. Comfortability.
Like you had to be an authentic person, bro.
Yeah.
You had to be original.
Two things about that. First and foremost, authenticity is a concept that everything ain't nothing new under the sun.
Right.
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
that.
But it's just how you could flip it.
Or originality. That's what we're speaking to, originality.
Yeah. Okay.
Not necessarily authenticity, but they go
Well,
hand in hand.
No.
It's
You're
vice
right.
versa.
It's flipped.
It's
My bad. I
definitely
spoke
vice
out of it.
versa.
I was thinking about originality.
Yeah.
You always want to be authentic. Yeah.
But we
You
talking
right.
about
My bad,
originality.
brother. My bad. Yeah. Nah. That's a
Yeah, bro,
that's a
that
chat you
hip-hop
can have
shit, bro.
for forever, bro.
That hip-hop
Because
shit, it's cool. We gonna have pops. Pops gonna come through on this bitch. We gonna have a
that's what we
good old.
that's what we need to see the, you know what I'm saying, contrast to this shit.
Good old, nigga. Nigga, y'all grew up in the 90s, nigga. You went to Freaknik, nigga.
Yeah.
And it's like, of course,
But
at the
that-
time.
Go ahead, my bad.
I was just
Y'all
about to
was
say, of
the
course, at the
influence,
time,
bro.
you just
Our
doing
favorite
what's-
times are the bro.
And
We grew up in the 90s.
But see, that's my point. I hate when we get on this like the times now. Oh, we got sexy red poison in our little girl. Da, da, da. Bro, look, man. The rotten apple's been out there.
Yeah, but
it's up to the parent. It's up to the. I just
It
had
wasn't in your face like that. You had to actually go find it.
Yeah, you had to go.
You
find
didn't know. In
You
the
had to
communities
go
that we grew up
find
in,
it.
You had to go find
it
it.
been hoes on the corner. You knew what they did,
You actually had to go outside.
and the difference
You had to take them steps with your own 2 feet to
more,
go.
and then
do
more
what you wanted to
importantly,
do, nigga.
it wasn't as socially accepted with everybody. Like now, just how media is and how fandom
But I feel
is,
like that's.
it's everywhere.
But I feel like that's how you get past it. I feel like when shit get that taboo label, kids are inquisitive. Once you hide that shit from them, they go and seek it. When that shit is out in front and you see the results of it, that's how you kill that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No?
I think that's
You
a
can open up your
subjective
fucking
thing, bro.
Instagram
That's
and X right
everybody's
now, bro.
different thing.
You said what?
You can open up your Instagram and Twitter right now with everything in your face, and you think that's better than hiding it and having
Yes.
some people
Yes.
who actually want to go search
Yes.
and actually
I don't
have the urge
believe
to
in
go do that.
I don't believe in hiding or sugarcoating shit from any, because
Nah,
once
bro.
they seek it, when it's out in your face, you see it and you see the results of it.
It was
and
much
you
better.
and you can see
I
and you can
understand what
see
you're saying.
I don't want to go down this path because I know when it's hidden from you, you don't know the result of it.
I
It
So
was
you-
much better when I was in 4th grade and my homie showed me a Playboy magazine in the back of the alley versus a 4th grader now who
Being
can open
on
up their
OnlyFans.
phone and get on whatever porn website. Well, maybe not now because I think it's blocked in
we could do
Indiana.
that.
But-
We was doing
you can
that.
hop
But
on
listen,
Instagram,
though.
go on Twitter,
but listen though.
and do whatever, bro.
But listen though, just like back then, the thing that's essential is the parents. The thing that
No,
is
really?
essential are the parents, bro.
I was in a good household, but like shit.
Bro,
At that point, it was on me as a child who was running around with some neighborhood kids. They had a magazine, and some people would fucking be on other shit, or they'd be like me. And after I saw that, we'd go to the park and play basketball.
That's my point.
That's the only shit that I
That's my
wanted.
point.
But I
That's
don't
my
know. I don't
point.
know.
That's my
See,
point.
I think there's less influences that allow K-Dog. Like now, I feel like there's so much more influence to do. Like, I don't want to make this a man and woman thing because it's not a man and woman thing. So I'm gonna give both examples. Like men, like as a young boy, you see streamers. Okay, that's cool. Depending on what you're talking about, depending on what they doing, what narrative they pushing, whatever.
Right.
And like the drill shit, like that's a very big thing in like the child community. Like, and we was again one of the first generation. Like we came up with that shit. But it was, I mean, even when you think about it, when you dissing dead people and it becomes a sport to be in the streets, because like to be in the streets and hustle, okay, you getting money out of it. I can see that. These little kids have more influence to get in the streets and just kill than ever. You know what I'm saying?
But somehow the murder rate is dropping. They have alternatives now, bro.
Okay.
We didn't back in the 90s when we was coming up. The resources weren't as abundant, bro. These kids got hella resources. It's in our face, so we feel like they have more influences to get in the streets and kill. But it's some kids that don't know shit about drill rap. It's some kids that don't have that, but because of where we're at and the kids that we know, and it's part of our community, we think that. But like, it's some shit that ain't gonna reach certain kids, and it's some shit where kids got positive influences. If they do see it, it's like this is stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just like we love Sosa, bro. Yeah. We listen to Sosa like crazy. None of us was ever felt inclined to do that shit because we had alternatives, bro, and we had each other. We had a healthy community, bro.
That's who Fabio said who he was influenced by.
And you, nigga, 10 years older than this nigga. But that goes to, bro. This shit is all. This nigga's a nut. Bro. It's a circle, bro. That goes to my point because
I got a song with Nas. Said, bro, I can't tell you one Nas bar.
And you got a song with him. Bro, but that goes to my point, bro. Weak-mindedness and don't got no age on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
my thing is, I agree.
You're right about that.
I agree with what you're saying. I think that it is subjective, though. It depends on the child.
It does.
And if it depends on the child, essentially, like you said,
it depends on
the parent.
That's all it come down to, bro.
I don't think so. I think that it still depends on that child.
It depends on the child.
But,
and then, nigga, if it depends on the child, who you think the child getting shit from? Getting your instincts from.
Yeah, we all in a
motherfuckers who came from a great household, didn't have no reason to do anything that they
niggas
did.
hit the shenanigans, nigga. Nigga hit the wet blunt, nigga.
Yeah,
niggas
like
be bugging, bro.
Some of our, you know what I'm saying, the niggas that we fuck, like Kendrick, like the nigga grew up in a Pyru set and just was smart enough not to, you know what I'm saying, smart enough not to go down that route.
Bro, you don't know that niggas, like the niggas who be doing that, good household, whatever, you don't know niggas not all the way there. Like when you young, nigga, you don't notice till
some
you
people
get old.
just want to.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna
have influence and want to be a certain.
You're right.
Stature.
You're right. But that go to the rule of thirds, nigga. It's gonna be 33% of niggas that's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be another third that's gonna be good, and then this other niggas that's in the gray. We gotta reach the niggas that's in the gray because they could go either way. You know what I'm saying? It's something like some of us come out the womb and we just gonna be who we gonna be. Other niggas is, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta reach the niggas that can be influenced. You know what I'm saying? And I think that hits to both of our points. Like, you know, it does depend on the kid, but it's some kids that is strong minded and they gonna be who they gonna be regardless. Yeah. You gotta reach the kids who are able to be influenced.
Niggas
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Niggas be slow, bro. You don't know.
These be followers.
So as far as
their own vision.
So as far as, you know, like kids and, you know, just overall being influenced right now, we know that black kids are make up the most of athletes in America. You know what I'm saying? Like most professional sports in America are made up of black kids. It's a big influx of cash coming into the black community by way of like NIL and shit like that. We just saw the kid from, somebody get his name for me, the Michigan quarterback, Bright, I feel like it's Bryce something. You can tell niggas only watch professional sports and college basketball.
I know, bro. I mean, that's what they.
Because he a big dude.
I mean, they call him black women in tennis. Now, I mean,
Bryce Underwood.
Yeah.
He just secured, I think, for like $12.5 million NIL deal to go to Michigan. They clearly wanted him. They pulled out the big guns. Like they called up Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? They called up 12. When you calling up 12 to pull strings for a high school kid, you know what I'm saying? That's serious.
I think he had decommitted from somewhere else.
He did decommit. Where was that from?
I don't even remember. I remember hearing it when
I feel like it was an SEC school, but I could be wrong.
I think it was.
Yeah, man. That's
maybe LSU. I don't know. I could be
He better be like that. I know that much.
wrong. Yeah.
oh
He
man.
coming in next year?
Nah, he's
He
their
about to
starter,
play?
right? He's the first true freshman to start for them. I think in like 16 years.
We gonna see, nigga.
So yeah, it's like that. As far as
So 12.5 for the one season.
Nutty.
I mean, well, you know,
NIL deals.
but oh, go ahead.
Well, NCAA scholarships are 1 year contracts.
Oh damn, I didn't know that, bro. I mean, shit, you would know better.
You
than
got to get your scholarship renewed each year. So like,
But also the likelihood, because they got to stay, you know, how football works. They got to stay in the, they can't leave for the draft to the earliest
until their junior year.
until
but
their
they can
junior.
still transfer and go somewhere else
you-
next season.
You're right.
He did transfer from LSU, by the way.
Okay, for sure.
He decommitted from.
Decommitted.
Decommitted, yeah.
Yeah, we see.
So
nigga.
who's to say he don't transfer to LSU next year after these 12.5?
Yeah, because Michigan, I don't even. Are they even ranked? Like, I don't even
Nah,
know if they're good
yeah,
this year.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah, Michigan
they
like
gave that
that.
money away, and that might mean that he's like that, but that might also mean that they desperate. That's how I
Could
be
be.
looking at it.
They did just come off of that shit with hardball. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got in
Yeah,
trouble for
yeah.
that shit. But I believe that they still highly ranked, bro. But you know, college football, that's a desperate. Everybody's desperate now. You know what I'm saying? This NIL shit is uncharted territory, so everybody just want to get in on it. What's y'all feelings about niggas coming straight out of high school? Well, shit, in high school making crazy money, but then walking into 8-figure salaries day one.
I like it, but it's a double-edged sword, especially when you're giving this
They're
money.
not ranked, by the way. Michigan, my fault.
Damn.
Not in
Especially
the top 25.
when
Oh no, I'm sorry. They 14th. My bad.
Okay.
get your facts right, man.
I ain't see them right there. They
For sure.
14th though.
Like,
For sure.
I feel like it's a double-edged sword because, especially when you got kids coming from where we come from, no financial literacy. If we get a couple racks, that
Right.
motherfucker gone. So
Yeah.
a couple
coming from
100,000, a couple M's, you really gotta have somebody to help you out
And
to
I-
try to set some shit aside to get your finances right. So hopefully that's happening.
I'm pretty
I
sure
would
it
say
is.
it
If Tom
is,
Brady's
you know, like,
involved.
if you got,
But
you
I
know,
mean, even still, like for me personally, it's like, bro, it's great that they get the money, and even if they blow it, it's better for them to have it to blow it than never have it at all. And it's like, I mean, we know paying players is nothing new.
Yeah.
It's just legal now, but it's like, now that it's legal, fuck it, let them get that bag, and if they fuck it off, they fuck it off. Like I mean, I hate to say that, and we've seen players like get in desperate situations. Like I see the cons in it, like you know what I
Yeah.
mean, because when you go from having that much money to not making it in the NFL or not making it that long, and you done spent through all your bread, it's a tough call. It's a tough situation, but like.
I
Gotta
feel like
learn.
it
I haven't
also
even
gotta
experienced
learn,
it
bro.
at
Like,
all.
you know what I mean? You experienced it. You did what you did with it. You had so many examples of what not to do, and you still did that. So it's like,
I feel like
you know
it
what I mean?
also changes what the main goal is. You know, like niggas'
Facts.
main goal is to get to the league, to get.
but exactly, I'm not disagreeing with that. But at the same time, we know how difficult it is for that to happen. So it's like,
So once you get that bag, when you 18 or maybe a freshman in college, once you get that first bag and you feel secure, you don't even think about that second bag or even think about making it to the league no more.
hey, it
Yeah.
is what it is. Cause it's like, bro, unless my thing is the people that's gonna make it, they gonna think like, okay, I gotta make it to the league.
Just come.
They're gonna make it like that. Other than that,
Yeah, it's gonna weed out
you know what
the
I mean?
niggas that's not really
a very
like that.
few percentage of people. That's the
I feel
thing.
that.
It's
Think
just
about
not-
how many college players, high school, like that never advanced past high school, let alone the people that never advanced past college. It's more
not.
people that didn't make it than did.
It's
Yeah.
just not good being a comfortable teenager though. It's not.
We didn't all been there where we got in our, you know what I'm saying,
I mean,
in our modes where it was like
chilling,
you're
nigga.
not kicking ass, no, yeah, you chilling, yeah,
Chilling.
Now imagine that with millions in college.
yeah.
Chilling.
Be able to do that same thing.
But ain't no telling, bro.
I don't
We'll
like
see.
that.
Nigga, if
I
you,
don't like a 18, 19-year-old sitting,
I
just chilling, bro.
I think we
And
look
like,
at it like
not focusing what the main goal is. Like, yeah,
And
I'm good now.
I always
I'm the top
hated-
of my class. Can't nobody fuck with me right now, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
I always hated when motherfuckers would say that like they prefer college sports over professional sports. I just never understood that. Like the you know what I'm saying, the skill just ain't, you know what I'm saying?
The skill's not there, but like I feel like it's the love of the game.
and that's
It feels
that's
more.
that's my
like the
point.
essence.
That's my point. And I'm saying like I hated it, but I was like, if you gonna say that, the point of your argument is that these kids is hungry. They striving
Yeah.
for something.
Yeah.
Even
It
if I know
takes
I'm gonna be
something away from it, huh?
even if I know I'm gonna be an accountant in a few years, that's crazy. And that ain't even the guy.
That's not Jeremiah. Shout out Cornell Tate though.
But yeah, we watching Texas Ohio State shit live. But yeah, I think that like when you take away that hunger, this is where the NCAA has a problem on their hands. When you got, you know what I'm saying, 19-year-old kids that already in their minds done made it, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck are they striving for?
shit, because a
That's
lot
where
of
I'm
them
coming
done
from.
made it.
Yeah.
This is my final destination.
What they striving
That's a
for?
lot of money, bro.
12
That's a lot of money.
12 and a half is just a little short of the rookie scale. So like it's a lot of niggas that's
They
like,
getting paid as much as your
And they
coach.
Michigan.
yeah.
Fuck it.
Literally.
Well, maybe not, cause
For a year?
maybe in
For a
professional
year?
sports, nigga, in a Big Ten coach is getting that bag, bro.
Bag, for sure.
Bro.
But I mean, no. I mean,
a lot of
but I'm not arguing with you. Like that.
That's a lot of
yeah,
money, bro.
that's a lot of fucking money.
That's a lot of money.
And yeah, how many like you know what I'm saying
for a
superstars?
year? That's insane.
How many
My nigga, you
superstars
gotta
are we gonna
stay
see
here for
crumble
3
because of
years.
that?
Hell
What the
no.
fuck is we talking
nigga, this
about?
1 year. Nigga, 12. Give me
Fuck that,
12,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah.
12 for a year? What?
Hey, I look at this shit like business at some point. Like I said,
Oh,
there's
man.
a few motherfuckers that know they're going to the league. And you typically already know that. Whether it's basketball,
boy,
football, whatever.
Cam Ward's contract was.
Oh, shit.
I think
What's his rookie
I
contract?
think the rookie scale is like 14 or well, it also depends on where you got picked. But he was number one, so I
Number
think
one
yeah.
quarterback. You know, so
Yeah.
that compares to like the basketball side of it. I feel
Oh.
like it's more. I think that's kind of more different. I really want to know what Cam's contract is, though. But like, say
4 year, 48.
So he's making less than oh boy. He's making 12 flat. 4 years, 48.
Hold on, wait, let me double check.
That's the first overall
Yeah,
pick.
4 years, 48 million.
We gonna start seeing shit being like that,
$839,618.
so, if he's getting comparable to Cam Ward,
Mm-hmm.
we gonna start seeing that for niggas to go to these
You get
Michigans,
12.2
Ohio
million
States,
a year.
Alabamas.
It's like the WNBA shit. A lot of them are like, I'm pretty sure if they had the chance to just stay at their alma maters as opposed to going to the dub, like it's not even a question.
Yeah.
It's not even a fuck. What? It's not even a question. I'm gonna stay right here with Don. Stay right here with Don
Run
and,
this
and Gino.
bag up.
Yeah.
And still go get drafted. And the motherfuckers that ain't, go do your thing.
Hey, yeah,
And
facts.
that's how I feel about the football or the college shit. Man, go get that bag, man. If you stop giving a fuck about the shit, hey, like I get for the love of the game, I understand that. But bruh, at the end of the day, this shit a business, and it's been a business for so long while niggas is talking about the love of the game. I get
Yeah.
the love of the game.
Absolutely.
And that's why I keep saying the people that know they gonna make it, those very select few, you feel me? Y'all have every right to have y'all focus on the league. But if bro, it's a lot of bust, quote unquote, not bust, but like it's a lot of niggas that don't make it from college to the NBA. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's how I feel. Even if you lose it all, even if you fuck it up, whatever, you young. You feel you got plenty of time to figure it out and do it again.
I hope that's the case for a lot of niggas. You know, I feel like it's a lot of wishful thinking that go into it. Cause like we said, it's uncharted territory. This shit ain't been around long.
Yeah.
So we gonna see the effects of it in the next like decade or so. We'll see how it worked out. I do think it need to be regulated a lot better though.
For sure.
We had
For
anything
sure.
else?